latest from around the country and around the world. Early Edition with Kate Hawkesby on News Talk ZB. Thanks to digitalboost.co.nz. Free training and support to boost your business.
It is Monday morning. You're with Early Edition on News Talk ZB. Elliot Smith with us now from ZB Sport. Morning, Elliot.
Morning, Kate.
Successful weekend for our Paralympians. We got 2 gold medals. What were the highlights for you?
Oh, look, it has to be Lisa Adams. That was so special on Saturday night, seeing her. I know there was a few issues with the TV coverage, but seeing the footage of her celebrating with her sister and her coach, Valerie Adams, and reflecting on what a moment that was, that just stood out for me. It's been an incredible journey for her and her family, and to throw a Paralympic record in the process and the shot put, I thought was absolutely outstanding. The swim of the night before was wonderful as well. I'm really enjoying these Paralympic Games. There's been so many different storylines through it, but Lisa Adams, the standout for the opening few days for me, and it all ramps up again today with from a New Zealand perspective, Kate, with Sophie Pascoe back in action. I was talking with her coach, Rolly Crichton, yesterday. She's got 4 races in 4 days. Well, actually, it's going to be 8 races in 4 days, all going to plan. So she's got the heats each morning, and then she's got the finals each night. So it's going to go bang, 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 bang for Sophie Pascoe over the next few days to see if she can add to her medal tally, which already, of course, stands at 1 after that silver medal on the opening couple of days.
Yeah, that's intense, isn't it? Hey, big news for the All Blacks too, of course, getting a new captain with Ardie Savea. How does having a new captain, change things up?
Yeah, I think there's 2 stories to that. I think Ardie Savea will have a different leadership style to Sam Whitelock and, incidentally, Sam Cane, who are the 2 most recent captains of the All Blacks. Sam Cane, of course, is the official All Blacks captain. Sam Whitelock was installed as captain with Sam Cane injured this year. But Ardie Savea is going to be, I think, really different in terms of his leadership, just by virtue of his personality. He's probably a bit more exuberant, a bit more outgoing, likes listening to the music and connecting that way, whereas Sam Whitelock and Sam Cane are a bit more reserved. And I think that just allow him to connect a bit differently with some of those players, especially the Pacific Island players in the team. He leads by example. I think it's a good move by the All Blacks. He's got Beauden Barrett and Brodie Retallick as his vice captains for the series as well. So I think it's a really good move. What the All Blacks do have to contend with, of course, is that lack of leadership they do have, with Sam Whitelock staying at home, Aaron Smith staying behind as well. Richie Mo'unga is still relatively new in terms of experience in this team, but he plays in a leadership sort of position, playing first 5. But I think Ardie Savea, just that different personality. We're at the All Blacks media conference a couple of weeks ago after that win over Australia, and we're talking with Ian Foster, and then who comes through singing Atomic Kitten in the back of the media conference. But Ardie Savea, he's just a different personality. I'm looking forward to seeing how he leads this team.
I love it. Elliot, thank you. Elliot Smith, ZB Sport.
It's all about the 80s. The 80s, the best music era ever. Coast 80s. Listen and follow now on iHeartRadio.